it's Sammy Watson.
And Esme Dixon.
And today it is Tuesday, September 27th.
The high today will be 81, and the low will be 47.
Why do they know this stuff?
Hey, Esme.
What?
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
Why?
It was too tired.
So that's how you get your horrible puns.
Anyway, today we are going to be supporting JDRF.
Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
Yeah. So, throughout this week, during your lunch period, there will be a money box where you can put your money in.
And if you donate 25 cents to $1, you get a mint. And if you donate $1, if you donate anything over $1, you get a mint and a sticker.
The stickers are really cool, you guys, and they're designed by our very own Stella.
Hi.
They're literally
So
just Band-Aids.
here we are. So we're with Stella, Mason, and Declan.
Hi.
Hi.
Whoa.
And we are going to be interviewing them today.
So, first question. What are your backstories? If you want to share our backstories, Stella, do you want to?
Sure. So I was diagnosed with T1D on August 4th, 2019, the year before 5th grade year, and I was 10. I came in, the evening of August 4th, and I stayed overnight and got released on August 5th.
You could have just said 4th grade.
Yeah, that too. 4th grade, 5th grade.
Mason, I don't remember when I was diagnosed because I was 2 months old.
Okay.
So, yeah, Declan, your turn.
I got diagnosed this summer, and I stayed overnight in the hospital. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for it. How has diabetes affected you?
Personally, I used to struggle with feeling like I was different than other kids because I had diabetes, but I've continued to grow up. Obviously, I've been able to express more and share about it.
I don't know. I've had it since I was 2 months old.
Yeah, so it hasn't affected too much because you've always had it your entire
No,
life.
it hasn't affected anything.
Yeah, same. I didn't change anything. It's just inconvenient.
Annoying.
Yeah. That's it.
Interesting. What lifestyle changes have you had to make?
For me, I just have to be more careful with what I eat. I can eat anything, but I avoid certain things like normal, caffeinated drinks like Coke. Instead, I'll get diet or zero because it's less sugar, and I try to avoid certain candies, specifically gummy candies.
You can just dose for that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Also, skip me. It hasn't changed my life in any way, shape, or form.
It just dosing before I eat and then dosing every night. Dosing's when I take the shot. I think pretty much everyone has pumps, which does it on their own. But the shot is I either stick it in my leg or belly. And it's insulin, which since our bodies don't produce insulin, since we have a dead pancreas, we give ourselves our own insulin. Insulin's like a key to unlock where we get our energy from.
We're just taking that from science last year, Declan. Everyone knows that. Also, fun fact, when I was on shots, I used to be so scared of them. My mom had to go out and buy me a teddy bear with a bunch of colored patches so she could give him a shot with water in it first before me.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, smart.
What makes your guys' life different from ours?
I can just pretend I'm low and leave class.
Yeah, we get excuses for some things. But there's definitely a lot more responsibility we have at a younger age, having to remember to dose for our meals, which is giving insulin, having to do that correct if our blood sugar's high or things like that. It's a lot to think about, whereas other kids our age just kind of take things for granted. I can just eat a snack whenever, when we have to stop and think about it before we actually do anything.
Diseases beat the crap out of us diabetics more than anyone else because I don't know why. It just does.
How do they beat the crap out of you?
Well, say the diseases are someone beating you up. Diseases usually just beat you with your fist. But if you have type 1 diabetes, they get a free wooden baseball bat.
Interesting.
That's a good analogy.
A good analogy, yeah.
Okay. And last question. How can your classmates support you? What can we do to help you?
So if you see me getting really loopy and like I start acting weird, tell me to check my blood sugar because that usually means that I'm low and that's dangerous.
Also, if he passes out, I think all of us have one, but in our bags we have a little needle in a bag and another like weird white bag. It's
a glucagon pin. And
yeah,
it's
just stab us in the red areas on the people on the pictures.
Yeah, there's instructions, but Nurse Becker can help with that. You might hear us beep in the middle of class, so don't be overly concerned that someone has their phone because
Or dramatic.
Yeah, because it's
Just mind your own business when we beep.
Yeah, it's normal for us to just beep. So for me, it might be my pump, whereas Mason, it might be his phone. So
Yeah, like a couple times to this, I think you've been able to hear my phone beeping at me, telling me I have high blood sugar. So
yeah, we're not gonna blow up. Don't worry.
Thank you so much for coming, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This was very interesting. I'm glad.
Do you have any other side notes you'd like to tell everyone?
no, bye.
Bye, Mason. That was Mason.
Anyone else?
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for organizing this.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm definitely bringing in money.
Yep, I brought money in yesterday.
If you guys have any more questions, I'm sure you can email your book and maybe we could come back and answer some of your questions.
Yeah. So that was Stella. She organized the for the fundraiser, that's what it's called. And then this has been Declan, who's also on our yearbook.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
If you guys have any other questions or recommendations for the podcast or for our friends that came in today, please email Miss Sears and we will get them back in here or add it to the podcast next week.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, you guys.
Bye.